What's up, guys? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're going to review how to get the fire bow in Der Eisendrache. I hope it's easy to understand. It's a little bit tricky, but I think you'll be able to understand how to do it, so that's a good thing. So the first thing we're going to do is go up to the clock tower, and we're going to shoot this symbol right here, and that'll start the quest. So go over and walk over the arrow, pick it up, and then you'll have a little notification bar up in the top left hand corner letting you know you did it. So now on to our next step. What we're going to do is we're going to have to teleport down to the rocket test site. And so you know where the teleporter is, you teleport down there, and what you're going to have to do is you're going to wait until right after a test launch. So there'll be a voice cue saying, you know, rocket test launching or whatever. Be right near the door, run out, look up to the right, and shoot this rock right here. It has to be glowing. You have to do it quickly. You'll know what happens because a big ball of fire shoots out of it, and you'll have another progress bar. But one thing I want to stress is you have to do it quickly, and so just make sure you hit your shot. So next step is the tricky one. You're going to have to use these wonder spheres to launch yourself up and then shoot these circles on the ground while you're in midair with your bow. It sounds hard, it is a little bit hard, but you'll know you hit it when it's on fire like this. This one's right outside the bell tower. Now I see people doing all three circles in the same round, I believe, but what I did is I activated one circle and then I started getting kills for that circle. So what you have to do is stand inside this fiery circle and get zombie souls inside by killing the zombies. So this was the easiest way for me to do it. This is the way I recommend doing it, but I think you can do it other ways. So next we're going to go ahead and launch ourselves up using this one. It's right by the first flaming circle. You just walk down the stairs and you hit that wonder sphere. You launch yourself over and you hit the circle that's right near the death ray. So once again, you'll know that you hit it when it's on fire, glowing red, and you can see your screen down at the bottom has like an orange yellow haze indicating that you are in fact in the middle and you just need some souls for it. Now obviously when you're done, when you kill zombies, you won't see those souls coming, but also if you just noticed, the whole screen kind of gets orange. It looks like the souls are all going up to that giant ball that you shot in the beginning, so it's pretty obvious when you hit it. Now this is the most tricky one. So what you have to do is teleport down to the launch pad and use the wonder sphere down there. When you launch yourself, you're going to have to hit this circle that's on that ramp, right? You leave the starting room going towards the first dragon. There's that ramp there. That's where the circle is. This is a tricky shot to hit, but just try your best not to get frustrated. You know, magic of YouTube, it looks like I hit it in one shot. I did not. It took me multiple trips. It cost some points to do, but it's the only way to do it. Just take your time, you'll do it. So after you're done with that step, go back to where we started. You're going to press square on the clock and you'll see the clock spinning. After this, you're going to have to look right above the clock and you see that symbol there. It looks familiar from Shadows of Evil. You're going to have to match that symbol with one of the fireplaces. So this is the first one that I show you. It's right below the dragon head, the second dragon head. I believe this is a symbol here. It was hard to tell. This is near one of the Wonder Fizz locations, near the first dragon. This ends up being my symbol that matches mine. It'll be different for you guys, but it's in, I think it's Samantha's room or Richtofen's room, one of the rooms. That's the fireplace that I'm gonna have to hit. So now you go to the circle that you lit on fire that's closest to your fireplace. You can see the screen orange there when I'm standing close enough to it. What we're gonna have to do is shoot our bow into the fireplace from here, and how that works is you get 4 shots. Your screen has to be orange, so if you're shooting and it's not orange, it doesn't count. If your screen's orange and you take your first shot, wherever it lands, there'll be like a little rock, like a little volcano, and that's where you have to take your second shot from. Now I mess up here. This next one, I don't have a good shot, but it's not that difficult to do. So as you can see, where the shots land is where your next point is. The screen turns orange when you're close enough to it. I take my next shot, and now from here all I have to do is take a shot into the fireplace. When you hit the fireplace, it'll kind of glow red and you run up to it and hit the activation button. So as you can see here, I have my 4th shot. I have to hit it on this one, right? It's not 4 shots and then light it on fire. You have to light the fireplace on fire with your 4th shot. So as you can see, it's glowing red. It's obvious something happened. Walk up to it and press square, and now you grab, I believe it's your forged arrow, but you grab something out of here and you can go on to your next step. Finally, we have an incredibly easy step. Right here, all we do is we go up next to the death ray where this it looks like the sun almost. We go up to it and hit square. When we hit square, it's going to kind of go up into the air and explode, and then it'll drop our forged arrow. So we're pretty much done at this point. So we just wait for this animation to be completed. It's kind of cool looking, and that'll be our arrow. We walk over and pick it up, and if you've done any of the other arrows, you're familiar of what we do next. We walk down, we place it into our corresponding case down in the 0G room, and then we collect souls for it. And so this part's pretty much easy. I believe I might actually go down, but I suck at zombies, so don't take it as it being difficult. It's not that hard. But one thing I wanted to mention, these videos aren't the easiest to make. They take a while to make, so if you guys aren't into them, that's completely fine, but I'm not going to make any more because they're not the easiest to make, and it's kind of confusing. But I did complete the other 2 arrows. I have the gameplay for them, so I guess I could make them. But let me know down in the comments if you're enjoying these. The fire bow is good. I know a lot of people kind of compare it to the electric bow, and the electric bow is just far and away the best in my opinion. Like, this is really cool looking. It's pretty effective, but the electricity bow just does it for me. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you later.